It or not, but another buzzer just went off as Lindsay's live hit was finishing up. An active weather day already after a humid, warm day for most of the day.
What's going on, Lainey, weather-wise right now?
Yeah, well, it's very isolated, but it is mainly in our mountain communities from some of the thunderstorms that have developed along the ridges today. It's flash flooding, and yes, a severe thunderstorm warning that is out for Grayson and Allegheny counties up until 7 o'clock. You look at Mocksville, a very different story today, and most folks seeing mostly sunny skies, heat, and yes, it is a little more humid. Temperatures right now low to mid 80s across the area. Our weather timeline does have some isolated storms in our westernmost communities along those mountain ridges up until about 9 or 10 tonight. Tomorrow it's for everyone as scattered thunderstorms will develop in the afternoon, continue into the early nighttime hours, and there is a risk for severe thunderstorms across the area. As we look into the weekend, I don't think it's a washout. We're going to have some mix of clouds and sun, but we do have opportunities for at least a few storms around. We're going to talk more about that in just a minute. You can see just a few passing clouds, and yes, you're noticing here the flash flood warnings that are up. It doesn't take a whole lot of rain when you've had 8 inches so far in the month of May. Flash flood warning until 11:45 p.m. for the western part of Grayson County. A flash flood warning's just been issued too for the southwestern part, and that is going to continue until midnight as well. We've seen those rainfall totals of 2 to 3 inches of rain. Rainfall rates are high with this too. Not only have we had the heavy rain west of Lower Elk Creek, but we have a severe thunderstorm right now producing some large hail right along Highway 58 south of the Troutdale community, and you can see the hail size there showing up more than an inch and kind of scattered across the communities that are right along Highway 58. Also, rainfall rates are anywhere between 2 to 3 inches an hour. So because these are moving so slowly to the east at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, they're dumping tremendous amounts of rain on already soaked ground. Damaging winds, large hail are with that thunderstorm too. Severe storm risk very limited with those storms that are popping up. We've had a couple of warnings today, nothing like what they're seeing out to the west and nothing like what we're anticipating for tomorrow, when we do have that risk that is pretty widespread from the mountains through the central part of North Carolina all the way to the coast. We'll have lightning, potential for damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, large hail bigger than quarters, and yes, some isolated flooding. So you look at the map for tonight, I think things will wind down pretty quickly this evening in the mountains, and then tomorrow morning a big change. Clouds in the forecast. We'll see clouds off and on throughout the day tomorrow, and then after lunchtime an area of showers and thunderstorms develops in the mountains. It spreads east into the foothills and Piedmont Triad. Pretty active early evening, but could also continue into the later evening hours across the Triad. So here's your 12-hour forecast. Weather impact for tomorrow for that severe risk. High temperature of 85 before the storms arrive in the Piedmont. High of 84 in the foothills before those storms move in the early afternoon. We're looking for a window anywhere between 2 p.m. and about 10 p.m. for those storms to move through. In the mountains, temps will be in the mid 70s before the storms do arrive. As for the weekend, we've made a couple of changes here. We do have a chance for a few thunderstorms Friday afternoon and mainly Friday night. I don't think it's going to be widespread. It will be spotty, so shouldn't ruin everyone's plans. Saturday and Sunday, I'm optimistic that what we're going to see is very spotty. So isolated storms in the late day hours, otherwise a mix of clouds and sun. Better storm chances, it looks like, arrive by Monday.
All right, a slightly encouraging update. Lainey, thank you very much. Final check on traffic now. This is Business 85 at Holden Road in the city of Greensboro. No issues, as you can plainly see.